Networking is a great way to start your career, make a career advancement, make contacts, and expand your understanding in a field. If you're just starting out, here are a few tips to help you start networking. Get over the awkward. Perhaps one of the biggest issues when you're starting out is the worry that you'll be very awkward. If you're networking to start in a field that you care about, it's worth putting in the effort to try and minimize your anxiety. But a little anxiety is common. The more you put yourself out there and try and make connections, the less awkward you'll feel and the better you'll get at it. If you're having some trouble, remember that you don't have to keep things formal. You can chat about shared interests, but don't turn it into a social-only chat. Present yourself professionally. When you're planning on approaching others to network, make sure that you put some care into yourself so that you'll be able to make a professional impression. Dress appropriately for the event you're attending, or err on the side of dressing a bit more professionally. And if there's liquor being served, drink very moderately, if at all. Have a business or calling card ready to give to interested parties. Networking events are, by design, meant to connect you with many different people within your field. It's not reasonable to expect that people will remember you without providing them something concrete to take with them. Give your card only to interested parties who you have directly spoken with, as you don't want to appear desperate by handing them out randomly to anyone who will take one. It's good etiquette to introduce yourself and end the conversation with a handshake. Determine who you want to network with. If you're going to a particular event, you might be aware of some particular people attending that you'd like to connect with. Perhaps they're experts in a given field that you'd like to learn from, or they're representatives of an organization that you'd like to work with. If you know who's attending, it might be worthwhile to check into some of them. See if they might be or know some of the connections that you're looking for. It doesn't hurt to see if they share a few interests either. But try to avoid researching them too much and coming off too strong. If you're not attending an event, what other avenues are there to work with? Is there a particular hashtag for that field, or Facebook group, or LinkedIn group, or an online course? You can also use your existing connections to refer you to new networking opportunities. Perhaps a contact of yours knows someone looking for help or another opportunity. Make intentions clear. If you're networking at an event and you're looking to make connections to start a career, it would be good to state why you're there. Not everyone who's building their network is looking to get or offer a job. A lot are building their own personal learning network. If you're interested in expanding your personal learning network, considering asking members of your field how they engage with others, Twitter, Facebook, particular conferences, etc. Plan and practice. Ask questions. Like when you build a resume, you want to tailor it to give the best impression of you at a glance. Likewise, when you meet with a contact, you should think about what you want to get across in a short conversation. That said, don't write a lecture. Make sure that you're actually talking to that person. You can prepare some questions beforehand, especially if you're able to do some research, and be prepared to answer some of their questions. Rejection. Rejection in any form can be difficult, but don't take it personally. It is unwise to burn any bridges along your career path, as you never know who you may end up working with in the future. Keeping a diplomatic approach to rejection will help you keep your options open, and provide you with a good reputation in professional circles. Follow up. Following up with those that you've connected with is a great way for you to demonstrate your interest, but it can also give you an opportunity to collect feedback. If you're not experienced with networking, it doesn't hurt to follow up and ask how you did, what you could improve on, or what a recommended next step would be. If you have any questions, please contact us at careerservices@upi.ca.